Hello students, today the topic that we are going to discuss is mathematical induction. Mathematical induction. Okay, mathematical induction is the chapter that we are going to introduce today. Now, the word comes mathematical, you know, that is related to something like maths. What is induction? Induction means, what induction means here? Induction means it's a method that is used for generalizing the formula by applying it on one term, two terms, three terms and up to n terms, and then generalize and create a formula. The way by which we use it is called induction. So induction क्या है? It is a method to create a formula, or we can say to generalize a formula. So we use induction method. Now induction method is actually came into existence in 1600 years, and there it was very important tool at that time. Okay, for example, if I will say what is written 5n plus 5, so I will say if n is an integer, if n is an integer, then 5n plus 5 is divisible by 5. How I come into this statement that 5n plus 5 is divisible by 5 by writing this formula only? This method that I use to find it out is called induction method. So what is induction method? Is actually it is a method to create or to generalize a formula. Now how we can solve it? Now what are the ways to solve, or what are the ways that we can use in induction or preparation of induction? For that we will do one example. And for any statement we write it as P. So for example, if I will write n, so the statement will be given. The statement is n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 is divisible by n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. This is a statement. Okay, is divisible by 12. Is divisible by 12. Now how we can solve it? We can use that induction method in this, but they are saying if it is the statement, then prove that P, we used to write it as P. Now the statement could be written as Pn. So if we will just say, we are saying prove that P3, P4 are true, but P5 is not true. So P3, P4 are true, but P5 is not true. Now how we can find it out? Now what this P3, P4, P5 means? Here, if I will write the solution, then we know that this is in terms of n, so I will write this statement as Pn. So Pn is n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Now we just have to put the value of P equal to 3, so then P3 will be 3 into 3 plus 1 into 3 plus 2, and if you will see, it is 3 into 4 into 5, that is 12 by 12. So first statement that P3 is true. P3 is true. Then the given statement is true for P4. 4 into 4 plus 1 into 4 plus 5. 4 plus 2. So this will give you 4 into 5 into 6. Again, you just see this 4 5 are 20, 26 are 120. So it is 120 which is divisible by 12. Okay, now we will go for, so here it is again true for when P is 4, which is true. Which is true. Then we will go for the third one, that is P5. So how we will do it? We will write P5. We just put the value of 5. 5 into 5 plus 1 into 5 plus 2. So you can see it is 5 into 6 into 7. Okay. 5 6 are 30. 37 are 210. Which is not divisible by 12. So hence we can say, hence P5 is not true. So what we have done in this sum, we just place the value of 3, 4 and 5. When we place these values indicate that whether the given value or given statement is true or not. For particular values it is true, but for some values it is not true. But for a generalized formula, so in a generalized case, the formula will be true for each term. Means whatever values or whatever things are given, that will be totally accurate with that. For example, I will just solve the sum. One sum I am writing here. This is Pn. Statement is Pn. This is 5n plus or 5n is divisible by 5. So I am just starting the mathematical induction formula. How we can solve it? Now if it is divisible by 5 for n value, we have to prove this. So what we are going to do is let n is equal to 1. Then P1 is 5 into 1, 5. So divisible by 5. So if I will say it is divisible by 1, let it be divisible by k. Let Pk, that is 5k, is divisible by 5. So if a value is divisible by 1, value is divisible by k, then it should be divisible by some k plus 1. So put n is equal to k plus 1. I am just putting value here. P k plus 1 equal to 5 times k plus 1. That is 5 times k plus 5. And you will see that this is like this. So 5k, so which is divisible by 5. Hence we can say if it is divisible by 1, it is divisible by k, it is divisible by k plus 1, means for any value if it is divisible, then we will say that Pn is equal to 5n is divisible by 5. So hope you understand the concept well. We will meet again and we will solve